It's cold.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
I was hoping to find another one of those treasures in the fishing cages, but nothing. Typical. But what are you going to do?
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang?
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts.
A lot of dodgy dealings going.
Well, you try and make the best of a bad situation, you know, like that perky waitress used to say before her cafe got buried under what seems to be Egypt during the reign of Thutmose III, or thereabouts.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station has pretty big ideas.
We hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now. that monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically. Who put that in? Is it Kang? Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh?
Heard one of them future types saying Hell's Kitchen got gentrified in their town. It must be nice being able to buy fresh fruit and vegetables instead of lining up just to see if the store has anything in it.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan.
Huh?
Not the future one, but the less future one.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side here.
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this.
To the big city, they said. The stock market's never been stronger, they said.
Well, I'm glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically, that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cable. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town. And I don't want to bore you with the details, but as I was picking up those donuts and putting them in the bag, I realized that they were available at a lower cost, pre-packaged.
Oh, really? Pre-packaged?
Yeah. So then, I started putting the donuts back onto the shelf so I could take the cheaper pre-packaged ones, which, in fact...
Is someone down there trying to steal my job? Fisk Tower will be mine. You hear me?
Aww, a swinging hits.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business. Coffee and tea sales through the roof.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed.
Interfering with my plans is one thing, but interfering with a perfectly good party? Who's the real criminal here? Pass me over for mayor of New York, Willie? A bit of indiscriminate reckless endangerment should show him I'm just as capable at running Fisk Tower as well as, well, Wilson Fisk. I was hoping for more of a crash squelch than just a crash.
Can't we just talk?
Sabotage! Don't make me come down there. Up to here with your interfering. Come here. Mess with my evil schemes, will ya?
It appears someone is in a...
Come here. I want to show you something. What? Shocked that I'm attacking you? I'm a villain. That's what we do. Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting this that easily. So, I guess you can take that if you want. Man, I need to get better pockets.
You must be the one that the agency sent over. Ready to help me test out my brand new light bulbs? Electricity's at a premium right now, so what I could really do with is a giant hamster, but temps will do in a pinch. I know the cables are a little on the messy side, but ask me, keeping things neat is kind of dull.
Oh man, I'm going down! Or words to that effect. It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Well, ain't you just as... Not quite enough juice there to get it going. We're gonna need power from both sides. Yeah, your payment's in there. You'll get it when you help me test my invention. You can't be too careful nowadays. Too many bums ready to take the payment before there's a few pieces missing from that doohickey. They got locked up in the prototype I made to stop the cut and runners. Charge that up, and you'll get the missing pieces.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade. Anyone who says Hydra Empire is a bare-faced liar. I have friends from both the east side and the west side of the city, so there!
Isn't Hydra Square just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside. All right, 2 capacitors at work. Now we're cooking with gas. Bad turn of phrase. We're actually trying to get rid of gas lighting. The circuit ain't so bad, is it? It's not as efficient as it could be, but it also ain't as big a fire hazard as it could be.
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
Yes? We are not oppressed. So long as we obey all the laws and report all infractions, we lead reasonably comfortable lives.
Did you see the dogfight earlier?
Hey, it worked! More power does in fact equal more light. And the vibranium in there is really helping with the luminosity. Now the chest should open to reveal your... Oh, right. Well, at least I wrote everything down. A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear. Well, ain't you just as cute as a bug's ear?
I ain't no squealer, you hear? Abyssinia!
Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center.
Hulk not know how to...
Cute as a bug's ear.
Stood up to that keg, fella.
Huh?
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side here.
That dame trying to make the new light bulb work might have more luck than fixed up the cable. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people to take it away. That's why I took the electric desk out of the Help! Kang's the worst. Soon as that hoodlum gets taken down, if they go too, the better.
Where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones? You think this scares me? I witnessed Black Thursday.
Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
oh, the humanity!
The way I hears it, the Daily Bugle is one of the more dangerous places in town to work. Reckon it's a gangster hideout or something? Where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
Ain't you just as cute as a bug's ear?
I ain't no squealer, you hear? Have to sit here.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side here.
Hey, check the light. The way I hears it, the Daily Bugle is one of the more...
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news tornadoes is a crime punishable by lifelong...
It's a good thing nobody got hurt.
Yes, a good thing.
Beat it, kid. Got a case of the old road rage, have you? Why you double-crossing good for nothing?
A lot of dodgy humans going down on the dark side here.
Four-car pileup, huh? Isn't that the name of one of those music bands?
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kang-seller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you he is a great listener.
Remember, true believers, with great power...
You slay me.
Where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
I had these tea-making utensils shipped here from Nueva York. Help me put them together, would you? I'm desperate for a cuppa.
Smiling.
TTT? Not a brand I'm familiar with. Still, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. This whole prohibition thing is just plain silly. The black... Oh, I suppose I should have read the dimensions more carefully when I ordered the big cup. Heating the cup first? Are you some sort of savage? What if it cracks? I tell you, decent tea is becoming an expensive commodity, even in Nueva York. Add the water. Then add the tea. And there we have it. Probably the best cup of tea this side of Asgard. Now we just need to add a spot of milk and it'll be...
Stop right there! Don't you know there's a prohibition going on?
Oh, great. Kingpin's corrupt lackeys come to defend his tea monopoly.
You are committing a felonious action, buddy!
Oh, the humanity!
They're not going to stop coming. We'll have to dump the tea in the harbor.
Perp is resisting arrest!
That seems to have thrown them off the trail. Too bad about the tea. But thanks for at least trying to help me out.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side here.
Remember, true believers.
The way I hear it, the Daily Bugle is one of the more dangerous.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Worst. Soon as that hoodlum gets taken down a peg or two, the better. Go to the big city, they say. The stock market's never been stronger, they say. Well, ain't you just as cute as a bunny ear?
Make mine Lego Marvel.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist.
We had to take down Kingpin.
Excelsior!
snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.